There's an urban legend out there about a man. His name is Wayne McDonald. You may have not heard of him. Some say he doesn't exist. But oh, was he real? And was he a creative man? Wayne wasn't known for much. He was an average Joe just like you and me. But he had such a creative mind. He had a passion for telling his stories. Unfortunately, they weren't as great as all the great blockbusters out there. But one specific film caught our eye. A film called The Hero. And here it is, lying next to his grave. Wayne is no longer with us. He passed away due to strange occurrences. This movie that lies next to him, The Hero, is no ordinary film. It may possibly be the worst film ever created. But Wayne thought it was the greatest thing. And so many people watched it and mocked him for his creativity and storytelling. Wayne was so embarrassed. That's when news was exposed that he had died. Some say, though, that he's still with us. In this DVD of his, there's a legend out there saying that the spirit of Wayne McDonald is inside this DVD. This became known as the ghost of Wayne McDonald.
Ain't gotta spend a dime, it's free. No, it's gonna be a wild night. Let's go. Doors open, you don't need a key. Show you how to live the wild life. Let's see the bottom. AM, let's hit the throttle. Oh my God, yeah, hands going up. Let's hit the dance floor again.
Wild like. Legend has it that the DVD known as The Hero contains the dead soul of Wayne McDonald. Only on a few occasions has this legend been spoken of. Last time this legend was spoken of was when a man found it in a trash bin and decided to watch it, seeing it was a free DVD. He opened up the DVD but didn't even give the movie a chance, as he knew it was going to be garbage. Suddenly, he felt funny. His whole body was possessed by the ghost of Wayne McDonald. No one knows exactly how he managed to escape out of the body, but the owner knew something was wrong. Once that ghost was out of him, he managed to trap him back inside the DVD, and the DVD was out of his hands, never to be seen again. Until now.
The Hero. No, number 1. Fun for the whole family. Never heard of this in my life. But let's see how bad it is. If it was on my front doorstep, it must be bad. Let's just see how bad it is. Wayne McDonald. Hello?
Hey dude, you want to hang out?
Who is this?
It's Marty. Anyway, I was planning to...
Marty, how did you get my number?
Anyway, do you want to get ice cream?
Yeah, Marty, I kind of can. I'm making a little video today. I'm reviewing this awful film called The Hero.
Why do you have to make a review? I've been planning to hang out with you every single time, but no, you always plan to do a review and stuff. I want to hang out with you, but you're always making these stupid videos. One day we'll hang out. One day.
Okay. Ooh boy, you gonna be something. Hello, welcome to The Wild Review. I'm The Wild Reviewer, and today I'm gonna review a thing. You know, I've watched a lot of bad things the last couple of years I've been doing this. I saw The Little Panda Fighter. I saw a talking cat. I saw many episodes of Teen Titans Go. I've even recently seen the animated Titanic movie. But nothing is as bad as what I just recently saw. It's called The Hero. It's unlikely you have ever heard of this movie because copies of this are extremely hard to find. And I would know, I was just on the internet looking up this movie to see if there are any copies whatsoever. But I managed to stumble upon one right at my doorstep. It must have been so bad that somebody must have put it right in front of my house thinking, hey, this is so bad the Wild Reviewer should review it. And I want to know how that person knows where I live. Because then I gotta move. This film, The Hero, is literally one of the worst things I think I've ever seen. It's probably more terrible than what the animated Titanic movie was. The film was created and written and directed and basically done all by this guy named Wayne McDonald. He was born in 1983 and passed away around 2014, somewhere in that year. I looked him up and there is absolutely no record of him whatsoever. I can't even seem to find anything about this guy. It's as if he didn't even exist. Really, the only things online say that he was a movie maker, and this was one of his big films that he has worked his whole life on, apparently. He died of weird circumstances. It doesn't really say what he died of, but all it just says is that he died. And this is his last creation he did before he died. And believe me, this is real. I mean, the cover looks like it was drawn by a 7-year-old, but I mean, this is a real thing that he made. I don't understand it. You might be wondering what The Hero is even about. Well, on the back of the DVD, it says the exciting adventure of how an average guy became a great hero. It also says, from the intelligent mind of Wayne McDonald. It also says it's fun for the whole family. This was awful. You wanna know how awful? Well, let's find out how awful as we dive right into The Hero. So it starts off with a live action sun rising, and then it cuts over to a photo of a house the guy must have gotten on Google Images, and we're introduced to our main character Milo as he's waking up.
Well, Milo, it's time to start your day.
Why the hell is it open? Look on this DVD. His skin color does not look like that. He looks completely different. Why?
I love this song. The melons. I like melons. They're so delicious. Yeah, melons. They're so good. And then, oh.
Well, that's one way on how to entertain yourself when going to work. So we get introduced to Milo's best friend, Spencer, who, from what we can understand, does not have a job.
Are you still working at that job of yours? Yeah, and you know what? I think you should get a job because, you know, you make a lot of money when you're at a job. Why, look at me, I make $7 an hour. Yeah, what does a job ever do for me, eh? What do I look like, a zebra? Ugh.
What? What did that phrase have anything to do with what you were talking about? And also, $7? That's how much your job is paying you? Where do you work exactly that they're paying you $7? That doesn't sound like a pretty good job. So Milo gets to his job of whatever he works for when he overhears that a girl has been trapped.
Huh? Oh no! That girl is trapped! I feel like I should do something! You won't be doing anything but working, Mr. Milo. Mr. Harvey, did you hear the news? A girl is trapped in a well! I feel like I should do something. You're not going to be doing anything, Milo. You are working for me. And even if you were to save a girl, you can't. You know why? Because you are a wimp. You are a wimp. Wimp. W-I-M-P, wimp! You are nothing but a wimp! You will be working for the rest of your life! Wimp!
I'm sorry, that's... the way you said it is funny. So Milo discovers that the girl that is trapped is actually an old crush of his named Trisha.
What am I gonna do? Trisha was my love! My sweetheart! At least in my head. What should I do? What should I do? Should I save her or should I stay here and be the average guy that no one understands? Oh, what should I do? What should I do?
Why? What does that have to do with anything? He's determining whether to save the girl he likes or not, and he's dancing. I don't understand what any of... Who's doing that? Wait, who is that? Who's laughing? Ah!
What's the matter, buddy? Don't you want to play ball? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa.
What's going on? Where is this voice coming from?
What's the matter, dude? Scared of a ghost? I am the ghost of Wayne McDonald, and you have disturbed me.
You're a ghost.
Yes, I am a ghost.
Well, aren't ghosts supposed to have like shadowy figures with them? Like, why can't I can't see you?
Oh, I can. If I give you permission. In this case, I don't. I'd rather not be shown. You have made me angry. All of you movie critics get me angry. You criticize my work. The Hero is my best film I ever made. The last one I made before I died. And all anybody does is criticize me. Well, no more. I live in that DVD case now, and anybody that opens it will pay. This is just the beginning, buddy. I'm gonna go inside your body and humiliate you to the public, just like I'm humiliated in front of many. Get over here! You can't run, buddy!
I got a tripod!
Give me this!
Get it!
Ooh, look where I am! We have a little pit stop. Guess I'm going in! A body. Not human. With this body, I can extract my revenge. I won't possess the lifelines of you and anyone else that criticizes me. I can finally defend myself. I can get my revenge. I will get my revenge!
Dude,
Oh, hey, Marty.
what are you doing?
Well, see, I found this DVD right in front of my house, so I decided to put it in the DVD player and I watched it. It was called The Hero by this guy named Wayne McDonald. I have not heard of this man nor the DVD itself, so I decided to watch it and I wrote down my notes and all because I was going to make a review on it because it's a really bad film. So I was doing my review and all these weird, strange things happened, like my lights were flickering and a basketball was bouncing, and it turned out there's a ghost in my house, and it basically is now in the form of this weird alien creature, and it's now basically taken over my entire house.
Is that all?
Just come with me. You wimp! Wimp! W-I-M-P, wimp!
I love that part! I love this movie. I did such a good job!
See, he's right there. He took the form of that weird creature.
That's Mo, the little alien creature that came last year.
Oh yeah! He's been living in my bathroom. How do I forget that? I gotta get that ghost spirit out of Mo's body and back into the DVD cover where it was, and then I'm getting rid of that DVD. I just don't know how.
So, how do you get rid of ghosts in movies?
Well, in Ghostbusters, they got rid of ghosts by using vacuums. They just like suctioned up the ghost spirit with these weird vacuum tubes. I have an idea! Oh, wait, no, it's lost. No. I have a better idea!
Hey, Ghost Freak! Nobody messes with my friend!
I have a vacuum! I found it! Found one.
Well, I see that you two want to be the heroes. In that case, let me be the villain!
Wait a minute. How did you get that knife? Dude?
Don't question what I keep around here when you're not here.
Now, let my revenge plan begin!
Start the vacuum.
Wait, why isn't it turning? Come on, turn it. I just spent 12 seconds shutting you off. Shut it off. Come on. All right, I got it now. Wait.
Everybody, no!
Mo, what happened to the ghost inside of you? Marty?
There is no more Marty. Only revenge!
Oh!
Yeah. Now you will pay.
Listen, man. You are a horrible ghost. I want you to get out of my friend, and I want you to go back into where you belong. In that horrible DVD case with that horrible movie.
Lies! My movie is great.
If it's that great, then why are people just trashing it? Because that's what it is. It's trash.
It's not trash. It's a work of art.
Yeah, well, if it was a work of art, people would actually like it. Listen, I understand that you want to tell a story. In a way, we all do. And there are some great stories out there. You could have a great story on your hand, but it could just come out awful. And that's life. The way the story is, the pacing of it, the people that are in it, everything about a movie shows how good or bad it's gonna be. Films that I've seen like Little Panda Fighter, Talking Cat, and Titanic have good potentials, but they were just done so badly, which is why they're being panned. And then we have your film, The Hero. I saw all of it. And what I could say about it is, even though it looks bad, you cannot say you didn't try. The way that the movie looks may seem very confusing, and it may seem very lazy because you put action figures instead of real people. But the idea of having a person, an average person, becoming a hero can be pretty clever. Except it's already been done. You ever hear of something called the Lego Movie? That was a big success, and you're basically trying to recreate it with action figures. That's a point I didn't get to in my review because you decided to disrupt everything. A movie is a form of art. And if you're very lazy about your art, it's not going to come out the way that you want it. And you can't expect people to like it.
Is that what you really think?
Yeah.
Well, say your prayers.
Marty, get the DVD case! Alright, close it, close it, close it! Yeah, shut up, McDonald. I'm gonna throw this out. Yeah, shut up.
Is it gone?
Yes, Marty, it is. He's gone. Thanks for helping me.
Dude. Do you want to hang out? I mean, you know, after all of this.
Well, I wish I can, Marty, but now that I don't have a DVD anymore of a bad movie, now I gotta go online and find a new awful film. I mean, I need something for this week. See, as much as I want to, Marty, I can't. I got work to do.
Alright. I understand.
See you later. Marty, wait. You know what? I have been working a lot. There's nothing wrong with taking a break once in a while. Let's go hang out.
Really?
Yeah. I tell you, whatever we're doing though, you're buying.
Alright.
Cause I don't have any money. I'm not popular on YouTube enough to make money.
Yeah.
Like at all. I love going through other people's stuff. Huh. Well. Looks like me and my parents can have that movie night after all. Oh, wow.